Hello, everyone. Our last session was pretty eventful with us getting a lot of looting a tomb, getting a whole big pile of treasure, finding out the secret of Killer and Keep. Lots of good stuff. I did some inventory management while the camera was off, so that's why our weight's a bit less. We still have 15 skill points. I think I'm just going to invest it in attack and defense. Nothing fancy. Probably a bit more to defense. We're a bit higher on attack. Where is Jeffrey? Unfortunately, Jeffrey is annoying because he looks like a guard. Very exciting, I know. But now we're at 2019. And there's one last world to plunder. Seem to be making an effect. That was more larger magnitude than the last one. Now, this is the ethereal void, and it is kind of an annoying place to be in. The compass doesn't work, your map doesn't work. Oh, and we're under attack by a gazer. Okay, 1 second. We have to fight some. Also, a lot of the enemies fly here, which is just great. But a lot of the things that are here are more in the level of nuisance than serious risk. Gotcha. These imps, for instance. Let's go after that gazer. That's more dangerous than the imp. Oh, come on. Gotcha. I thought he was trapped. So, like I said, the void is kind of annoying. It's very hard to navigate because no compass, no map. However, and I'll show what like kind of the game wants you to do, but I want to go to the purple area if I can find it. Here we go. Oh, great. We fell, and I see another gazer. There's... Let's try that again. I'm going to... Ow, something hit me. I think that brain creature is hostile. Yeah, it's attacking. Not my best showing, I'm afraid. Let's try going this way and finding a different way around. Oh, hey. Maybe we shouldn't have given him all those drugs. Oh, look, another demon. Good. But not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, well, he's out of the fight for now. Oh. A fourth one? Come on. There we go. Okay, so I picked the purple one because it has some interesting callbacks and I have no idea what he's talking about. No idea what that was all about. Whoops. We want to get to that little purple path in the middle. Unfortunately, the troll's kind of blocking the way. There we go. So I think we're swimming or something, but we're being carried up. Yeah, we're definitely swimming in the purple fluid. Now the arrows very helpfully point us. We bounce up through here and slide along the path. I believe it's the same stuff as the slidey ice from like the ice caves or the academy test. Anyway, we bounce off of this and we slowly slide our way down to a purple guardian face. And we find ourselves here. This is broadly based off of the old, and I'm talking like really old, Ultima 1 and 2 style dungeons. And as we explore, oops. we find hostile stick figures, reminiscent of the crude graphics of the mid-80s. Whoops, we have another fight. 2 more. Fortunately, they're not that strong. Just trying to get my bearings, just because there's a treasure in this area, and I would like to find it. Okay, so we start here. Okay, I remember where we are now. I think, anyway. Like I said, I get lost at the best of times, and this is not the best of times. So that's where we started. Okay, that's a good sign. If there's new enemies, then it's probably not an area we've been to before. Here somewhere is a hidden door, or more like an illusory wall. Ah, here it goes. And this is the axe. We don't have... Oh, we have enough mana to cast Bind Enchantment. Or Wisylem. It's now, we're not going to be using it because we don't do axes, but if you do use axes, it's a great weapon. It basically gives you a 1-to-1 lifesteal. Hit your enemies, you get healed. With that, we find ourselves on the pyramid that Yallo talked about. And you have to very carefully step on the tops of each of these little terraces once. And for someone as clumsy as I am, it's annoying. If you step on something more than once, it'll revert back to white, or once you've been to some of the other sections of the void, it might start switching, but you want to get the entire pyramid having a single color. And we slowly go along the way. This should be the last one. Yeah, you can tell that you succeeded when the sides turn the appropriate color. Now, opening all of those will have created a moon gate, which takes us to a special area. Oh no, it's those annoying Talorus things. Hello, what have we here? Interesting. This place you can also get some amethyst rods if you didn't get one on Talorus, I suppose. I am killing the Vors because, well, Telerids, those are my nightmares. Good. And more of these string. But that's basically the main structure of the Void. You have 4 areas, a blue one, a yellow one, a red one, and the purple one that we did. You can see that the column has turned golden because we finished that area. And if you do all of those, you can go to the Shrine of Spirituality, which, as yellow indicated, is kind of our eventual goal. However, there's a much better way of doing things if you have a bit of magic. Whoops. Okay, more than a bit. You're going to need a lot of magic for this, but I do find it is the better way to proceed. As soon as I can navigate to where I want to go. Okay, let's jump up here. And then jump over here. Now, we cannot get into the shrine directly. We are blocked. But with a mana boost and gate travel, excellent. We can jump right across. Now, that gets us to the outer shrine, but the inner shrine still resists us, and that's where we want to go. Well, actually, I suppose first things first, we can bang Altaris. I thought we did that here. There we go. But we still need the gem, so we will levitate up, use her pour, and just 1 second, because I don't remember the runic combination for the other spell that I'm going to need. Or pour Yelem, gotcha. Okay, so we cast Levitate, and we can float on up, but we can't get through the bars. So what we will do is cast Telekinesis. I'm going to need to do this from the right angle. And right, I mean proper, not like necessarily a right angle. Crud. I guess I'll have to float up with Levitate again. Let's try this again. Up we go. There we go. And we pick up the Blackrock gem. And thus we avoid most of this annoying world. But there actually is one last errand we need to run, We, as Nystel mentioned, we have made ourselves into a Jinn container, and we very conveniently found a genie bottle. Can I do name enchantment on that? I won't waste them. Oh, whoops, I actually enter the runes incorrectly. Might help. Just says a scuffed bottle. Anyway, we want to go up to that white path. Maybe leap would help. And I think there's an imp shooting at us, but it is easier at this point to just run. Ow. Okay, let's kill this imp. Crud. See why I don't like the void. Oh, and there's a geyser. Gotcha. Okay, now where was that geyser? That is not something you want to leave at your back. You know, it would have been nice to see geysers explode into insects the way they do in the Ultimas 4 and 5. But oh well. Maybe from the orange path? I'm still trying to figure out a way to get to the White Moon Gate. Hello, proper moon gate. Oh, to hell with it. We'll levitate. Come on. I don't normally like levitate because it's so slow, but finding the right spot up is a pain. So, I'm going to save because you don't get another one if this fails, and the game is sometimes a little tetchy about it. But you put the bottle in the and it's one of the rare items you can hit with a weapon. You have to whack it a good few times. And we now have trapped a Jinn in our body. We can play it. Does anyone remember what the key is for stones? Some sign. I guess the one that was there fell off. But with that, we are done with... Oh, we could have gotten there from the pyramid. Oh, that would have been nice to know, actually. But with that, we are done with the void. I mean, we could explore the other areas, but really, I think I've already demonstrated how irritating just a few parts of this place were. Hello there. They look like killer and keep dudes. They fight like killer and keep dudes too. Weren't there 4 of them? Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I can murder you without resistance. Truly the way of the Avatar. All that murder works up an appetite. Let's go talk to the castle people. If for no other reason, then we need to treat this gem. But then I'm going to want to go back to Killorn and find out what's going on. Also, we can drop off the battle axe. I wonder how he knows it's the last one. I mean, other than the fact that in Ultima everything comes in sets of 8, so it would have to be the last one. But that just seems like a bit of metagamey knowledge. So let's put down the axe. I also want 105 gold, so we need... Oh, whoops, I must have miscalculated. Probably get something really spectacular when we use the gem on the, the last gem on the big gem. Whoops. Oh, great, we're here. Okay, well, at least we can murder a few more Vors. I should have done this on the way out last time. Go. The one place that might even be more annoying than the ethereal void. Okay, let's... Now, the one thing that's annoying about putting up all the gems is, with my poor sense of direction, I sometimes have trouble telling which worlds are which when I want to go back to a certain place. But we are here in Killorn Keep. Let's buy from a reputable merchant. You know, the weight in Ultima is stones. I believe a stone is 14 pounds or a bit under 7 kilograms. So we are offering this guy a tremendous amount of gold for his little potion. I'm not even really going to use it. But we saw that there was some sort of invasion being planned. This is new. Surely you can look around. Okay. Let's talk to Lobar and Altara. They seem to be, you know, they're generally can be relied on a bit to help us. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong way. We have to go. I wonder if Thibris has anything to say. If I can find him anyway. No, not really. Whoops. I guess Altara's flown the coop. And if we had any brains, we'd probably do the same. But since we are an avatar instead, they are annoyed, but they don't turn hostile just yet. And this is Morsgotha, the Guardian's pet killer. Now, we do need her spellbook. We can fight her, but she's awfully tough, especially with all of her goon squads. So there is another way around her, but let's chat first. What? Let's do the humility thing. So, like I said, we could try to fight, but let's, whoops, grab that. But Morsgotha is awfully tough. Plus, there's still the whole invasion force to deal with. So, we can run down the stairs. And if you remember, it's the brain creatures in here that are holding the keep aloft. Now, they're not hostile, but that's never stopped me before. that means the keep is falling. You have, I forget exactly how long it is before you crash, but if you are in the keep when it goes down, you are dead. Now we can survive that, but right now it's more important to just push past and run. Interestingly enough, oh, he's hostile. Yeah, probably everyone's hostile now, I imagine. Yeah, everyone's hostile. But if we can make it out, it won't matter. Now we'll probably just have to wait a bit because time passes more or less in real time. So, let's go back to the Pits of Carnage and see if we can give Zogoth that Flam Rune. I never did quite get that to work. Nope, wrong world. Here we are. Again, I wish we could get him through the portal. That is, I think he'd do better in Britannia than this hellhole. Same thing with Zogoth. I like him. Whoops. Here we go. Quasan Corp would be, I think Quas is illusion. Illusion negate death. We don't actually need it though because we have a chain cowl that has it, running constantly. Let me fix it up. It's a bit battered. Can actually, I don't know if the resolution is good. It's hard to see even on the original game, but the sprites are a bit cleaner when the equipment's in very good condition than if it's in badly damaged. Neat little touch, or at least I think. Okay, so this should be enough time for the keep to have crashed. I'm going to save just in case. And this is what the keep looks like now. So with any luck, we'll have dealt with the invasion force. I do feel a bit bad about killing Lobar, though. I liked him. Most of the rest of them, though, were Guardian people, so... Right, we did a good thing. I'm going to just smash the chest apart. I think it's blocking our way. Don't want to damage my good sword against the chest. But it actually doesn't look like there's anything special. Oh yes, we got this spell book. Now it's the property of the Avatar. Nystel did say he wanted it, so I suppose we should deliver it to him. We spent quite a bit of money on Merzan, didn't we? Oh wait, that's... There we go. Our way out. And so we got the spell to reverse the Blackrock gem, we defeated the invasion. Good day's work for the Avatar. Yeah, a few dozen/100 innocent people were killed, but if you're a hero, they forgive you for that sort of thing, right? Getting very ready for how we're going to play Pagan. That mindset. Nell told us this right near the beginning of the game. Well, if you've calculated out, why do you need to ask us? Wait, what? I take it that she survived. Oh well. We do have to fight Morsgotha here. On the plus side, she's all alone. Oh, I guess not. On the minus side, you can't cast spells in the castle. Oh, we got a lucky hit there. Now, I have somewhere here, even though you can't cast your spells, you can use scrolls. Okay, keep her paralyzed. And one of these is a Scroll of Smite Foe. Smite Foe is an 8th level cast in melee, huge damaging spell, and this is definitely a time to use it. I guess Guardian's only giving you 1 respawn, MG. I think her equipment would be better, but maybe it's supposed to be implied that it was damaged fighting me. That the game is won. Where did the throne come from? It wasn't there in the actual game. And how tall is that window? You know, a lot of this ending doesn't make sense. How exactly... Okay, so we blast the sphere, but how does that stop the guys attacking the castle? Maybe they can't get in anymore. I don't know if they're coming in waves. Which is why they'll get rid of us 6 months later for Serpentile. And that is the game. Hope you enjoyed. If you stuck with me this long, A, you noticed that I was not actually really a traditional avatar, and B, you've probably played the game at least once before and noticed that I was skipping over quite a bit. This was an attempt to do a kind of anti-walkthrough, where I avoided doing things that were intended, like ever meeting Bishop or talking to Zoranthus, and pretending that I didn't know how to get what I was doing to get the Jinn. Trying to come up with covers for all of those actions, like falling into the lava, was a bit tricky at times. But I do hope you enjoyed, and I will be making, after this one, another Ultima anti-walkthrough, this time for Serpentile. Serpentile, though, is a much more overt joke and playing with the game, and I did, just for the record, I did not come up with the anti-walkthrough I plan on going through. So I found it from someone else, but I will be executing and recording it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I will be seeing you for Serpentile.